There are a lot of people who have applied for Express Entry a long time ago, but out of which only some of them receive an invitation to apply between January and September 2023. Are you also tensed and worried about that? That when will you receive your Express Entry invitation to apply in 2023, or whether you will be able to receive it in 2023 or not? Who is most likely to receive an Express Entry invitation to apply in 2023? What is the age group which is currently targeted by IRCC, which all provinces are given preferences, and what skills they are considering, and which all occupations they are sending invitation to apply for permanent residency? So all these questions are there in everybody's mind, and they're looking for an update or a proper information about what is going on about their file and when will they receive their invitation to apply. So this video is for all the people who have applied for Express Entry in different categories and they are worried about their invitation to apply and still waiting to receive the same. So in this video, I will be discussing about 6 major important things about Express Entry 2023, such as who all will be most likely to receive Express Entry invitation to apply in 2023, which all provinces are given preferences and how many applications for every province have been invited, and which age criteria they have given more consideration and priority. What is the CRS score which they are considering for sending invitation to apply? Which all are the topmost occupations that are selected? Which programs are selected, such as Canadian Experience Class, Federal Skilled Worker Program, Provincial Nominee Program, which all are given preferences? What all skills are being considered as their priority, and how many people were invited as per their skills? Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Pawan Speaks Canada. I hope everybody is doing well. I would really request you to not to skip anything in this video till the last, because you might be losing an important information about Express Entry which might be very critical for you. And also, please watch the video till the end. And in case you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because on this channel I keep on sharing important and updated information about Canada from time to time. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So let's do an overall review about Express Entry program and how many ITAs were sent between January and September 2023. So during the period from January 2023 to September 2023, Canada has issued 53,455 invitations to apply to Express Entry candidates. In the month of October, an additional 9,173 ITA were issued, and all of these were invitations based on different programs offered, which were based on comprehensive ranking system, that is a CRS score, age and outcome. So before I proceed further, I will talk a little about Express Entry. What exactly is Express Entry? I know that there are a lot of people who already knows about Express Entry, but this is for the people who are new to this. So I will just briefly tell you a little about Express Entry. So what is Express Entry? Express Entry is basically an application management system which take care of candidates in different programs such as Federal Skilled Worker Program, CEC class, and it also manages a portion of PNP, that is Provincial Nominee Program. Each program has its own unique eligibility, but all candidates are evaluated and ranked using a CRS score system based on work experience, age, language, and education. Let's talk about invitation by program. That's the first thing. Which all program got invitation to apply in the first 9 months of 2023? So the most of the ITA were issued in the CEC class. So in this category, candidates having at least 1 year of Canadian experience and have also made the language proficiency criteria were invited the most. So in total, 23,910 CEC Canadian candidates received an invitation to apply, which was nearly 45% of all ITAs. In the Federal Skilled Worker Program category, it was at the second position, with most of the ITA were 15,855. That is about 30% of the total ITA. The provincial nominee program was at the third position with the highest 13,655 ITA issued, somewhere around 26% of the all ITA. There was no ITA issued for Federal Skilled Trade Program. The next thing I'm going to talk about the top occupations. Now let's talk about the top occupations which were given preferences and selected the most. So it's a good news for software engineers that they were ranked among the top 5 occupations for the following 3 programs. I will also show the breakup with you. So the first category is Canadian experience class, such as software engineers and designers, 1375, computer programmers and media developers, 1745, information system analysts, nearly 1375, CEC food service supervisors, 1240, administrative assistant, 855, and under FSW program, financial auditor and accountant, 650, dentist, 570, software engineers and designers, 565, professional occupation and advising, marketing and PR, 565, database analyst and data administration, and that is like somewhere around 420 candidates. So under provincial nominee program, these occupations were given preferences, such as software engineers and designers, 820 candidates, other occupations, 970, information system analyst, 615, computer programmer and median developers, 595, welder and related machinery operators, 420. Let's talk about the invitation by CRS score, which was taken into consideration for selecting the files. So about half of Express Entry candidates, somewhere around 6,070, had a CRS score of 451 to 500. 11,640 had a score between 501 to 600. Only 225 Express Entry candidates received an invitation to apply, for which the score was between 601 to 700, and 60 scored between 701 to 800. A further 790 scored in the range of 801 to 900. So overall, more than 77,500 Express Entry candidates has a score between 901 to 1000, and over 5,040 had a score higher than 1000. But remember, the only way to have a higher score, about 600, is by receiving a provincial nomination, which on itself is account for 600 out of maximum 1200 CRS points and Express Entry candidates, which may obtain. Let's talk about invitation by province, which province were given priority. So more than half of all Express Entry candidates were either living or intended to live in Ontario. The data shows that around 31,550 ITA were issued to these candidates. British Columbia had the second highest number of ITA, around 10,655, and 5,280 candidates received ITA from Alberta. Nova Scotia received 1,595 ITA, and all other provinces were fewer than 1,500 each. Now I'm going to talk about invitation by age. So the age played a good role in receiving. Most candidates who received ITA were in the range of 19 to 29 years of age. There were in total somewhere around 28,970 candidates were in their 20s to receive invitation to apply. A further 20,845 candidates in their 30s were invited to apply, and less than 4,000 candidates were issued ITA in their 40s or older. Basically, IRCC assigns a higher CRS score to younger candidates because they think that newcomers who arrive younger have more time to integrate in Canadian labor market. So age is the strongest predictor of immigrant labor market integration. So with this, we come to the end of this video, and I hope by now you must be able to understand, after considering the entire data, that which all category which all occupations, which are provinces, and what age have been given preferences by IRCC. So you can foresee yourself that where do you stand right now, and you will be given the priority. A quick recap: the software engineers were given priority to get invited. Also, the people with CRS score between 451 to 500 were the people who were invited. Maximum number of people who received ITA were from Ontario, were living in Ontario or intended to live in Ontario. And the most important is that most of the candidates received their ITA were in the age range between 19 to 29. Hope you have liked the video, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and share it with maximum number of people who are worried about their ITA, so that they can get some relief with the information that I shared. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to keep yourself updated with all such important information. Thank you for watching Pawan Speaks Canada. All the best to you. See you soon in my next video.